Hello, my Cancer friends. Hello, my Cancer friends. It's been a very important week. For me at least, a life-changing week. I'm very pleased to be here with you again, to be able to read with you. And I need to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your likes to my fan page, Christelle Martinette, your interactions with me as I open my spreads in the morning. Very many of you have come, liked it, and interacted. I appreciate that. It's a forum, open forum. You can write to me directly. Let's take a look at what is in store for you for the week starting July the 27th. Cancer. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. The Two of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Four of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. There's home here, there's home. There's home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where you want to create something. Home is where you want a confrontation. There's a confrontation that you're looking for. Cancer, you want to argue with somebody. You want to fall in love with somebody. You want to interact with somebody. You want someone to be in your house. You're ready to speak your mind. You're ready to speak your truth. You're ready to give something new, okay? And I think that it has to do with somebody from the past, specifically for many of you. And for many of you, it also has to do with someone in the future, someone on the workplace that you should be meeting. Home is an extremely important moment of this week, next week. It is not only where the heart is, it's where your past is, and you need to look at that again. There are things unsaid. There are areas that you have not come to terms with. I'm going to use the Vera Sibilla on the Four of Wands on that home to see if we can get more information. Okay. All right, yes, intimacy. Intimacy. Now, they came out in this fashion. There's intimacy here. Intimacy, love, and spirituality. Showing your love more than anything else. It's showing your love. I'm hearing the show. I'm hearing tell it like it is, which you're able to do, but giving, showing, dimostrare, all right? Showing, dimostrare, showing it. Let me have the Neapolitan cards on this. Neapolitan cards on this. They're falling literally out of my hands, and that is true. All right, this is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a confirmation of what I've just said. The Five of Swords is a threat. And the Two of Swords is winking at the Queen of Swords. All right, this is a wink. What does this mean? All right, you're talking about home. You want. Let's be honest with ourselves. How much have you been able to give? How much have you been actually willing to show? How much have you undressed, figuratively? How much have you exposed, realistically? Right? These are the questions you should ask yourself this coming up week. Let's take a look at the fine arts postcards to see if they can give us some kind of confirmation. One is out. Whoa. I'm going to take another one. All right, now the first one that is out, such a lovely one. This is Renoir, a girl with a watering can. And I'll show you the other. This is suspense. Suspense by Charles Burton. Now, taking them together, it is interesting how these two children resemble each other. Taking care of your garden, the home. Okay, we're essentially then going back to the home and the interest and the importance of watering your own garden. And this suspense, the suspense. Now there are two types of suspense here. Please watch. There is spirituality and prayer, thanks. And there is the more primal hunger for food, to be fed. Survival. There's that primal desire for survival and giving thanks and spirituality. Let me take on these two postcards one more tarot card, because the issue of the home has come out, and that's right, and the questions concerning how much Cancer, how much have you undressed figuratively? The sun. Oh, it is upside down. The sun. All right, the sun is crowning your reading, and what it's telling me is that the last week into this week is being crowned with light, and it is the light that you need to seek out. You know, it is the light to bare your soul. You will be rewarded 1,000-fold for that. Give more than you have thought you were able to give. This is a week to do that, my Cancer friends. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your time with me and for letting me read for you. Namaste, and do visit my fan page in Facebook. Have a pleasant week. Arrivederci. Au revoir.